This video documents the crimes of Lahore Museum against SADEQUAIN's artistic treasure trove he donated to Lahore Museum. SADEQUAIN's treasure was considered by experts as national cultural heritage, but it was left at the mercy of the callous, inept, and corrupt institution. SADEQUAIN painted Pakistan's first ceiling mural titled Man and His Universe in 1973 and donated to Lahore Museum. The subject of the mural was same as Michelangelo's Genesis in Sistine Chapel. This ceiling mural, along with 12 additional murals, was painted at the museum's premises and donated, as SADEQUAIN stated, in the name of Lahore's wheat-colored beauties. The ceiling mural titled Man and His Universe was the first in the nation. During the months of July, August, and September, in 3 months, of 1973, SADEQUAIN painted the magnificent ceiling mural in the main entrance hall of the Lahore Museum. An artist's interpretation of the Genesis, the creation of the universe. It is a variation of the theme first given expression by Michelangelo in the venerable Sistine Chapel. Lahore's ceiling mural was the first in Pakistan. Mural art is the most demanding form of visual art. It requires imagination, skill, stamina, and resources to paint the large canvas. Mural art is usually done at public places and therefore it is accessible to public opposed to individual small-size paintings which are usually locked behind doors at private residences or art museums. SADEQUAIN's donations to Lahore Museum were worthy of artistic excellence, cultural treasure, and national heritage. SADEQUAIN's donations were worthy of textbook material and representation of nation's sophistication and refinement. They were worthy of nation's face and image across the globe that could elevate the nation to the ranks of civilized nations. But the inept and corrupt custodians of Lahore Museum committed unspeakable crimes against the cultural treasure trove, rendering the treasure into worthless trash. While Michelangelo's Genesis is protected from the environment and visitors are not even allowed to take photographs, SADEQUAIN's version of Genesis, Man and His Universe, was exposed to heat, humidity, dust, and pigeons.
ब्रेक के बाद खुशामदीद। 38 साल से लाहौर अजायब घर की छत पर लगी सादक़ैन की बनाई 100 फीट लंबी तस्वीर का क्या हाल हो गया है, जानने के लिए देखते हैं लाहौर से फातिमा अली की रिपोर्ट।
उनका ऐसा ही एक शाहकार है 100 फुट लंबी सादक़ैन म्यूरल, जो कभी लाहौर अजायब घर की शान भी कहलाती थी। 2008 में पंजाब हुकूमत ने सादक़ैन की इस तख्लीक की बहाली के लिए 1.5 करोड़ रुपए का बजट दिया, जिसके बाद 2010 में इस खजाने को बिलाखिर 25 दिन के अंदर नीचे उतार लिया गया। सादक़ैन का ये पीस ऑफ आर्ट इस वक्त 48 पैनल्स की शक्ल में इसी म्यूजियम के एक स्टोर रूम में गुज़श्ता 1 साल से पड़ा है। मट्टी से अटे पड़े इस स्टोर में जगह जगह चूहे पकड़ने वाले पिंजरे रखे गए हैं। अजायब घर की इंतजामिया इस शाहकार को बचाना चाहती है, मगर एक 5 रुकनी कमेटी इस कोहे नूर को चूहों के हवाले करके शायद कहीं सो रही है।
इसमें चेयर कर रही हैं मैडम सलीमा हाशमी, फिर प्रिंसिपल MCA मैडम फौजिया कुरैशी हैं, नैयर अली दादा साहब हैं, हसन शाह नवाज ज़ादी साहब को पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी से लिया गया और समीउर रहमान साहब जो है वो कमेटी के मेंबर हैं।
ये जो टीम है जितने लोग इसमें हैं, मेरे ख्याल में इनमें कोई भी शख्स नहीं है जो ये काम कर सके। वी आर अ नेशन ऑफ क्वैक्स।
माहिरीन मुसव्वरी का मानना है कि अगर इस शाहकार को जल्द कंजर्वेशन के माहिरीन के हवाले न किया गया तो कुछ अरसे बाद आइंदा नस्लों को सादक़ैन की इस अनमोल तस्वीर को तारीखी कहानियों में तलाश करना पड़ सकता है। फातिमा अली, एक्सप्रेस न्यूज, लाहौर।
The mural was removed and dumped in storage. Lahore Museum claims the mural is in restoration but does not provide expected date of completion. It took SADEQUAIN 3 months to complete the mural, but the inept museum staff has already taken 13 years and yet does not know when it will be completed. The stunning mural also pays indirect tribute to Iqbal's famous verse Sitarun se Agay Jahan, or behind. There are many worlds beyond the stars. The mural mounted on the 40 feet high ceiling from the floor appears like a constellation of exploding stars of all sizes, whirling in constant circular motion at dizzying speeds. In the midst of the huge rectangular ceiling, studded with the exploding planets, one can see the vague image of a man and a woman, emblematic of Adam and Eve, delicately protected in a wrap and hurling in space toward their eventual habitat, the Earth. The bounty of their new home will provide for their sustenance. The allegorical reference in the ceiling's colorful mosaic is timeless. The 95 feet long and 30 feet wide mural, which SADEQUAIN painted in 3 months, has been in restoration for 13 years and the so-called restorers have been milking money under the guise of restoration. The Punjab government allocated funds for restoration of the national treasure, but it proved to be an unending supply of black money for the imposters, as rightfully predicted in the TV report 12 years ago, and it is still true. Besides the mural man and his universe, SADEQUAIN's calligraphic murals are also in desperate need of care and repair. But it will require a miracle to educate Lahore Museum's inept staff to fulfill their responsibilities of preserving national treasures.